And what's up, guys and girls? Welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory. So in this episode, I was just finishing off, just wandering, getting a little bit of biomass from last episode, just getting the burners ready, because today I have a bit of a plan. And the plan is basically the thing that is really annoying me right now is I have to run around. I want to automate I want to get Mark 1 miner up here for a start, and perhaps, ooh, that hurt. Oh, bugger off. Come near me and I'll zap you. So what was I saying? Yeah, before I said that, yep. No, I wanted to, oh, they do grow back. As you can see, that they leaves starting to grow back. Yeah, I want to get this milestone unlocked, but I also want to start putting this as well into a Mark 1 miner, putting it into, making it into concrete and putting it into basically putting it just like creating concrete. So then I'll never, it's gonna make life a lot easier, and then do the same with the copper, but rather than having the copper up there, basically come bring it down the hill, sort of have it coming down the hill. Would be very, very useful, because I know that it's going to take, I need to get the space elevator built, because I can't unlock the things that I need. Basically just chucking whatever I can together at the minute, not as in episode wise, not video wise. It's what I mean is I'm doing it all by hand, and it's getting rather annoying. I didn't want cable. Actually, I want a little bit of cable for the power. Okay, so I'm gonna get some more biomass there, some more biomass, and some more concrete. This is why I want the concrete production ready and running, but I need iron plates and iron rods. I've got iron plates, I've got iron rods. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna give that the concrete and that the wire it needs for now. The biomass for now. And wood can go in there. So what I need is a Mark 1 miner. So I have enough for a Mark 1 miner. Mark 1 miner, yeah, Mark 1 miner. Right, so pick up. And then what I'm gonna do is, if I step back a bit, so I'm just gonna basically put that there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the... I really need to just click that button. It's going to do my head. I need a constructor. So I need 3 reinforced iron plates. Just need a constructor and storage box. But for reinforced iron plates I need screws. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Boom. And then it's now time to bring the constructor. You don't need a smelter obviously because it's not iron. 1 constructor. And then from a constructor, line up to that, will you? 1 constructor into a storage container. Really, you lined that well, didn't you? And then what I need to do is bring a power pole 3. This could trip the entire system if this comes online. I'll soon know because I'll hear it go boom. Wow, that's capacity. If that peaks, my entire system will get shut down. So, just to be on the safe side, I'm just going to bring that generator on. It gives me ample clearance then, just in case something goes wrong. Okay, so you're now going into a constructor. Well, you're not. Now you're going into a constructor. That would have taken me over the edge. And you're now going to produce me some concrete. Goody goody. So I'm going to grab them. I need iron rods. So to get iron rods I need obviously to... I'm going to nick... You can take straight off the belt. What's the betting that's actually... See, it hasn't stacked. Okay. Is that stacked? No, you're not really stacking yet. Sometimes you'll get stacks. When that belt gets too overloaded, it stacks. Like that is stacking. Alright, so if I now start to construct... Other way. I really need a chainsaw or something like that. Iron rods. So if I can get this milestone unlocked, 69 rods. Are you stacking? Fucking yes you are. 2, 4, 6. Just sort of nabbing any. I know it's slowing my plate production down, but it's quicker grabbing the ingots rather than. It's quicker to grab these ingots rather than bloody mess around. Absolutely loving this game, by the way. If you want it, go over the Epic Store. It's available to purchase. It's about $26.99. And granted, these videos should be coming out earlier. Saturday, this Saturday, 7 PM. I'm gonna do a giveaway. I have a copy, which the developers have kindly sent me. Believe it or not, the developers have kindly sent me a code for Satisfactory, and I'm allowed to give it away. It was answered in the Let's QA, so I'm quite happy. So, one lucky member will be getting a copy of this of Satisfactory. Sorry if I go quiet. I'm not meant to go quiet. Just checking something. Yes, I've just checked. Just had a quick look, and yes. Okay, that should be enough iron ingots now to craft some more rods. This is why I put a crafting bench. I'm gonna get rid of that bush. Really am. This is why I put a crafting bench here. I'm probably gonna be a bit short. It's 100. 150 exactly. So yeah, the only time I'm gonna ever need to go over here is if I'm wanting concrete for now. Just for now. 50, 100, 150, boom. That sounds like a re-entry.
Congratulations. You have unlocked hub feature, molecular
okay.
analysis machine, also known as the MAM. Building, biomass burner. Building, space elevator. Equipment, object scanner. Equipment, beacon. Motivational message. Congratulations, you succeeded in every provided task. On behalf of Fixit Incorporated, I thank you for your current and future service.
Thanks, cool.
Additional knowledge. The hub terminal has been converted to give access to milestones there to ensure you progress along Fixit-approved protocols. Additionally, the MAM provides the opportunity to send samples of xenobiology
if I want to
and other materials I deem relevant to R&D in exchange for appropriate rewards.
So if I now go here, I can go,
Note,
say...
future developments should be aimed at constructing the space elevator and thus initiating project assembly. Good luck.
Shift click won't work. Because it's not. That's why. So it's going to take about 5 minutes. It's fine. I'm not too bothered, I'll just let that go. So I can actually gonna eat the pale berry. Thank you. Gets my health back up. Right, so now what's on the agenda? I think the time to sort out another Mark 1 miner, to be honest. And a couple of the other things that I need now. So obviously I need concrete. I've got to put up a miner, I just need an iron rod, right? So I'm going to need that. I'm then going to need that. Do I even want... Do I want to construct it yet into anything? Or do I not? I'm just trying to think, do I want to put it... Do I want to put it into a... I could construct it and store it, actually. Yeah, I am. Right, so for everything that I now need, I have a portable miner, I need 20 iron rods. So... I want to see if I can... Oh, but the biofuels there. What do I need? Do I need the conveyor splitters? Or do I need biofuel? Okay, the game's just slightly changed a bit now. I'm going to have to get that milestone, because then I can get iron rods on the go. But I also realise I may overload my power grid. But if I can get iron rods on the go as well, then it's going to become very, very handy. How many iron plates have I actually got? 90. 196. So I'm getting very close to what I need. It's just going to be the wire, so what I'll probably do is, yeah, that's why I'm going to end up having to construct wire and stuff. But if I can split and merge this belt, like split it here, merge it, I can then get 2 of these on the go, and then you can be doing my... Then I'm not having to worry. Like I said, it makes sense. And then I can work my way up to the space elevator, because I can construct the wire from the copper. And then I just need to grab wire and I can make cable myself until I decide to then turn the wire into cable separately. But yeah, this game's a lot of fun. There's quite a lot of math involved as well, but then when you start stacking up things and... But yeah, I could really do with getting this iron rod, get the iron rods up, and getting the copper and stuff done. So I'm not too bothered about concrete, so for now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to chuck concrete in there.
The MAM has completed its analysis.
Oh, so you actually do tell me then. So I can now stick like stack 60 limestone in there. Because it's impure, it'll help it. I could do with really getting the logistics, but then I need the biofuel. I have to get the biofuel because biofuel is one of these things that is going to be a lot better for my needs. So we're probably going to end up running out at some point of biomass, and you basically have biomass. You get biomass to be constructed into biofuel. Now, biofuel lasts a lot longer. It does last a lot longer than biomass. Well, see, it's like they've gone the wrong way about it. Not being horrible to the developers, they've gone the wrong way about it. Biomass is a future technology because that's only been started to be used recently. Whereas coal in this game is a later development. You know, you unlock coal later on. Well, I'd have thought they'd have done that the other way around. If it was me that had, that had developed it, I would have put biomass and biofuel at a later stage, rather than having how much is theirs? 160. You know, I'd have had the biomass at a later stage because it's a newer it's what we class as a newer technology. Whereas I would have, you would have expected coal first, because they've got the iron ore, they've got the copper. They've got that sort of thing in the correct place. But like I said, I would have expected coal first and then biomass at a later stage, but I guess maybe because coal might boost your power a lot more, if that makes sense. What I mean is you don't get a lot from biomass. So biomass, let the game catch up a bit. So as you can see, I'm betting biomass. I'm only getting 40 off 2 biomass generators. So she did say that the mum had finished its. Yeah.
Paleodictyopera berries or pale berries can be added to the object scanner
So
catalog
I need
after
10.
unlocking the new blueprint in Hub Tier 1.
Let's take them a minute and then we'll get these scanned. So it doesn't matter, you can leave it, it takes 4.5 minutes. You can leave it to do its thing and wander off, you don't have to stand there. Right, copper wire. I need 500 wire. So if I do end up getting more than 500 wire, then so be it. It helps. But no, first impressions of the game is, apart from the little niggles here and there, the odd terrain clip through certain things, Whether that's going to change or whether that's always going to remain, it's hard to be seen. So what I mean by terrain clipping and stuff like that, object clipping, I'll show you when because I've got to go down and get some more iron plates and iron ingots and stuff to make my rods. This is the only bit, this is the reason why I want the next thing before the space elevator. I'm gonna have to get these other Mark 1 miners, concrete and everything else online. Get the other, you know, the other bit sorted. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna do a jump between episodes. I'm just gonna convert this all into wire, I think. Because that's all pretty much, that's all copper is actually used for right now. Is just creating wire. I don't know if it'll be used for anything else when we get the higher tiers. But we'll see. What I may do off camera is actually, if I create a personal file and I'll go through right, so I've now got about 600 odd wire, so I'm gonna bump that in there, bump that in there, and then bump that in there. So what I mean by terrain clipping then is this. So if I now jump here, if I was to put if I had concrete, if I was to put a platform there, it would clip through that rock. The rock would clip through the doodah. Alright, so if I now just take that stack, and then I come here and I'm just gonna grab a ton of ingots. Let's try. So this, like I say, it's a good game. There's just a couple of things I would like to see change, and it is now in early access, so things could change if they rebalance the game. If they rebalance the game completely, then we may have to start again, and I imagine that would annoy quite a few people who have spent hours and hours and hours and hours creating these factories. See, I'm going to need a lot of iron ingots. This is why I wanted to get this other one online and done. So, right, I'm going to create these for now. So I'm going to do 45. And this is why I wanted to get it done, get it online. But it doesn't bother me too much because all this is only a temporary solution. What I could do though is actually go and have a look at this miner. Yeah, it's stacking a lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to It's not the same button as in Factorio, where you used to be able to. So it's producing, right? So the math is, this is producing at 60 per minute. These then go down to 30 per minute. So to optimally efficiently split this belt, it would then give me 30 and 30. And then the problem is, these then go down. See, these don't stack, unfortunately. These produce at 30 per minute to then down to 15. So yeah, this is what I mean about the maths. It's a fair amount of maths. And I had to nab quite a bit of iron to create the iron ingots and stuff, just because I want to get things moving. And I need 200 rods. And I've only got 80, 47, 45, 8, 4, 4, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, so about 81. Roughly, if I've done my maths right. I'm dyslexic. Before anybody jumps on my back, you've not worked your maths out right, I'm dyslexic. I've never been good at maths. So, there we go. So it should now give me 122 on top of the 147. Sorry, for 80 odd. So it'll either be close or not close enough. I like the 1 times 1, and the hammer times 1 means how quick it is to construct. So, like, reinforced iron plates, it's 3 clicks. So it's dink, 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 basically, of when you hold that button. Alright, so that's 114, that's 200. I'm just missing the iron plate, and there's the iron plate, and skaboosh. Oh nice, they've changed the animation.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts
Bye-bye.
can now merge and split to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory. The productivity display
Right.
will help you measure and improve the productivity of individual
So,
buildings.
Ada, shut up. So for a splitter, it's going to cost me 20 and that. Nice. So I need a splitter. Okay, let's go. I need to check my biomass as well. And then the next one, we'll be getting all the other stuff online. But I may... This shouldn't peak us at production. In theory it shouldn't. Right, so if I now grab... What I better do is actually grab some iron plates. Coming through. Because I'm gonna need... I'll take them out, I'll put them back in if I need to, but I might need them. So what I want to do is I want to try and split this belt. And how am I going to go about splitting this belt? Of course, with a splitter. So, if you will let me put you there. Obviously, it's not going to split it just yet. I'm going to end up with a ton of iron ore in my back pocket. Just turn that off a minute. I just want... Just going to let this belt clear. So you're going to then switch on. Now you're then going to create iron rods, so you're going to be switched on. You can see the reason why it's not splitting the belt. What I could actually do is switch that on, switch it off. Damn it, I can't stack here yet. You know what? You can start smelling. Just watch the production. Right, so now
milestone exchange concluded. Fix it freighter re-entry complete.
that's really annoying. Okay, that's not didn't. Okay, so if I line you up to go there, you to go there, you to go there, you to go there, bish bash bush, turn you back on. Check my power consumption. Yeah boy, we're riding a bit higher now. And we're now splitting. So, as you can see, I'm now getting iron rods. Right, so if I now want to, what do I need for the port? 1 portable miner, and I need iron rods, 5 concrete, I need reinforced iron plates. So all I need is to get some concrete, grab a couple of iron rods. I actually need to add a biomass burner to... yeah, the space elevator is going to be ridiculous. So if I also add the biomass burner to our list, special space hub, look at the bloody thing on that. 1500 wire. This is why I want to get the wire going. And the biofuel. So what do I need now? I need some more iron rods, which I'll just have to sort of wait. I've got enough concrete. I've got everything I need to get this going. Apart from, I'm gonna need more plates. Because I've got to bring the belt down. As long as we're not encroaching our power limit, that's enough. Might as well bring all of the concrete just for now. How are we doing on power? Yes, okay. So, first things first. Biomass burner. How many connections have you actually got on you? You've got 3 or 4. Okay. So, if I... temporary. Let's see if it'll let me do this. You there. No, doggy, 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 bugger off. Ha, you stuck. Oh crap. No. No. What are you guarding there then? Or were you guarding the limestone? You're guarding something, okay. Oh, running slow. This is why I need biofuel. So, next milestone, select. Right. So, biofuel. If I run out, I run out for now, that's fine. Let's just top these up. You see, biofuel will last a lot longer. Okay, so what I'm going to do is now build myself another biomass burner. And if I need it, get it right, come on. Click. That would peak up, as you see I created a little peak there. So if it needs it, it'll help. Okay, I've run out of biomass, so... Right. So I'm just gonna, while I'm running, I'm just gonna do a quick... I'm glad the biomass, this is why I need to get biofuel done. So I'm going to end up with loads of copper anyways. This is what I mean, like little clipping here that's floating, shouldn't be, it should be directly on the ground. Right, pick up. So now, it's time to step back. It's time to change music. Sorry, I couldn't resist, I had to think about that. So it's time... You pillock. Where do I want it coming off at? So I want it to sort of drop there, don't I? So I want it to go that way. And I'm gonna need a power pole. And then I'm gonna need a power pole down the bottom. Oh crap. I could do just, like I say, I'm just gonna grab some bit of biomass while I'm doing that. So I'll just let the game sort of catch up on frame rate. There is occasional frame drops, but this will improve. So there's a Mark 1 miner, so the belt's going to come down. If I bring the storage container to... Where's my hub? There's the hub. So if I bring the storage container, that is on the list, isn't it? Yeah. Right, bring the storage container to there. Where are you? The constructor, which is also on the list. Snap to it. It's there. You're then gonna do wire. The smelter, I'm gonna have Oh. Yeah, I know. And then what I want to do is bring a conveyor pole. If it'll let me bring that to there. You into there. I need to get up there first. I actually need as well power poles. So I'm gonna have a power pole there. How many does that connection got on? How many connections have you got on? You've got 3 or 4. Okay, so you're gonna go to there. You're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. And you're gonna go there. Boom. Okay, so as long as it doesn't overload my grid, but it might. I've got the backup generator ready. Oh, bugger. You were supposed to go from I can't see it now. You were supposed to go from there to there and then there to there. Oh, no. And then if you, I want you to go, if you can, the belt is too long, so if you go to there, and then you go to there, it's not neat, but there goes my copper. Oh crap, there's 2 ears. What's up with you? Copper? Wire? How's the production going to be? I might have to turn that biomass burner on. Actually, will I? I'll see if it trips. If it trips, then that'll be the first trip. If not, then that's fine. But I imagine it's going to trip. Yeah, it tripped. So, power circuit notification. Employee. Text block. If they not, did they? Oh, they missed that out. There was supposed to be text there. Yeah. So what has happened is your power's tripped and my entire system's shut down, but that's fine because this is where I'm going to leave this episode. Yeah, so thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we shall see you next time for some more Satisfactory. Satisfactory. See, I nearly called it satisfactorial, which is not good, because it's not, it's satisfactory. So until then, goodbye for now.